move the bananas, because if anybody wants a banana, I'll just put that in the middle.
So can everyone tell me whether they want tangerine or orange juice for their mimosa?
What here?
You getting some sausage
I don't want
there.
mimosas, just orange juice for me.
Morning, Travis.
Morning.
Mama's sausage matches Travis's birthmark. Travis, show everybody. Yay, Pac-Man birthmark. Pac-Man sausage.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, son, pass me the eggs, please.
Dennis, you poured it directly into the thing.
That was articulate. All right, well, tell everybody what we're doing, Travis.
Picking tangerines.
Picking tangerines. Why are we picking them, Dennis?
Because they're there.
Because they're there.
That's a pretty good summary.
Our mom wants every tangerine off this tree, which is a little bit ambitious, but I guess we could do it. So real quick, Dennis and I came inside for a cocoa break, making it the old-fashioned way here over the stove.
Reach for the sky.
Why?
Because I'm hunting rabbits.
You wouldn't.
I'm afraid if I shoot you, it'll bounce into the milk.
That'll make it taste better.
Let's see how tight your pecs are. Oh, just fell on the floor.
Well, can't say Travis isn't intuitive. We got our cocoa though. Have you had your cocoa yet, Dennis? Why not?
It's hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
That makes it even better. It's cocoa. You know what, Travis? It's kind of unfair.
What?
You're cheating. We meticulously pick every one of these and you just shake the tree and then 1,000 of them fall down.
Well, then you can just,
Man, this is crazy. Can you believe this, Dennis? Well, this is the extent of our tangerine picking today. That is a pretty big tin of, or a bin, I guess, of tangerines, and then a little bucket on the side. And then while we were finishing up picking these, I also went around back and gathered up some firewood because I think we're gonna try to have a fire tonight.
Right there.
But how many did you complete? That's 3 destinations completed?
Well, that's 3 completed. And
Did you have more than Christine? She had 6
Yeah, I think
completed.
I did. So,
Didn't you at most destinations if you did?
Oh, this does not bear a good look for me, goodness. So we just finished a pretty intense game of the train game. Ticket to Ride is what it's called. It's my mom's favorite game, so we have to play it at least like 30 times every time we come home or ever see her and she ever brings the game. I'm about to head across the street from where I live because we live across the street from a bay here. We live on a bluff. And I just want to like check out the water and see how everything looks before it gets dark. It's still about 30 degrees right now, so it's pretty cold, but I usually try to make a trek over here just to kind of look at the bay and look at the water whenever I get to come home. The water's right down there. There's a train track right down there. Over here is actually our property across the street. Once upon a time, a really long time ago, we used to have a staircase that would go down to the water, but that has long since been blown away by some sort of a hurricane or something. You can see the remnants of it right here, and it would go down pretty much to a little property down there. There's like some bluffs and stuff, but never got around to rebuilding it. My parents say that one day they're gonna rebuild this, but that was 25 years ago. Down the road a little bit is the path that we used to always use to go down the bluffs. This used to be the perfect way to get all the way down, but it's been completely overgrown, which is kind of sad. I was gonna try to go down the bluffs, but I don't know, there's not really a good way right now, and it's so cold. So I'm flying out tomorrow evening at about 6 o'clock. Ooh, that almost hit me in the face, a little branch. Oh man, that was so windy and cold. What was I saying? I fly tomorrow night, and I have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow also. So tomorrow is my last day here. Today is our last evening with my mom here because she works tomorrow, so we're trying to play as many games and have fun with her as much as we can today. She's making a turkey dinner for us for dinner tonight. So, yeah, I feel like every time I come home, it just goes by that quick. And then I have to go back. But I'm ready to go back. I'm ready for things to slow down because I've been going pretty hardcore since, I guess, September, honestly, when I started doing Horror Nights at Universal, because it was Horror Nights and that was pretty much every day into working at Disney. And then I had a lot of friends come down and my parents come down, and I had to, you know, be hospitable towards them, which I didn't mind. I loved them. You know, but then Disneyland, and then I had to go to a bachelor party and a wedding, and I had to come home. I don't know. I've been all over the place, and I'm ready for things to slow down. So now I'm doing some editing on my computer, and over here, my dad has a real fire going in our fireplace. This does not happen often, but it's very warranted today. Do you want a little piece or a big piece first? Because I have both.
Okay, now we have little, no big.
Alright, I am backing up slowly here. I'm in Dennis's car and I am on my way to the retirement home behind our house to hang out with my grandma. Travis and Dennis and Christine are already there, and I'm gonna go meet up with them. They were supposed to bring her back here, but the people that worked there put her in her pajamas, so we decided just to kind of hang out with her. So now I'm just gonna go meet up with them and hang out and bring her a couple things that she got for Christmas. Alright, I made it. I have a box of my grandma's stuff, and I'm gonna bring that to her. It is so cold. I've lived in Pensacola my entire life, and I don't remember a winter being this cold.
You're the specialist in carving.
I don't know about
Here's
that.
a knife and here's your fork.
Whoa, that's gonna break her.
Let me pull this ticker out. Alright, you got that?
Yeah, alright, so,
Here, let me move this over here so you guys can room to carve. You can pull it closer if you need to. It's on that pedestal thing. The hot plate.
this is a sharp knife. Let's see, huh? You want me to put this on a plate here somewhere?
It was all attached to the hand bone. I just threw it all in one big old piece. Yeah, it's
This looks really good, Mom.
Yeah, I love this soup.
Hi, Dennis. Hello. So, how are you feeling? Cold. Cold, why? Because it's under 30 degrees outside right now. Yep, that's what the thermostat says. It is, thermostat? Yep, that's what it's called. Can you believe that? Under 30 degrees in Pensacola? It's crazy. Isn't it crazy? Mm-hmm. So we've been kind of hanging out after dinner. There have been some football games. Mm-hmm. Did all the teams you want to win tonight? No. Well, they'll play better next time and they'll do better, Dennis. It's a new year. It's a new chance for everybody to have a fresh beginning.
Yeah, it really stinks.
What?
I was Googling it earlier, and apparently it's going to be there's a low of under 30 until like Friday. Like every day until Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And Google says it's not going to snow any of those days.
Do you want it to snow?
Yes.
Well, maybe it will. You never know. Christmas miracles and New Year's never mind. Okay. So, I've been editing, kind of doing some stuff. I've been organizing all my clothes and Christmas presents to bring back with me because I do head home tomorrow late afternoon, like around 6:50 is when I take off tomorrow. So tomorrow's our last day, but no. I think we have some plans, or I have some plans. I have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow. We're gonna go to visit my mom for lunch tomorrow at the hospital that she works at. Voting that it's an appropriate time to visit her because she's a labor and delivery nurse. So we'll see if that is a good time to go. Yeah, and then just kind of whatever we else end up doing tomorrow. We do need to film a holiday tradition video that I do put on a channel that I don't really use that much anymore, but I still do upload stuff every now and then on there, so we might get to do that tomorrow, Dennis. But you have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow, right, Dennis? Mm-hmm. Sign off. Do your usual sign off.
What is my sign off?
Make it up right now.
I hope you all have a good night.
I hope you all have a good night.
For all of us here at Roy Hornsby Productions, have a safe and wonderful evening.